Look what he's got to do because of Ziggy. This is like what gets family killed. Because you got to stick up for your stupid family. Now you're like putting your life in danger. If something bad happens, I'm going to feel horrible.
Yo, man, we thought maybe we can work something out so you can get what's yours.
How you plan to do that? You give the car back. I'll get him to sell it off. Camaro with a 350 in it, it's got to be worth more than $3 grand.
That's right clever. Right clever.
Watch, he's like, I already sold it.
That rod ain't worth nothing near 3,000.
Now, because he stripped it. Watch, he stripped the whole
You
thing.
don't believe me? Have a look.
It's around the corner on fire. Is it? I saw smoke. Is it on fire? Or did they just strip it down to the rims? It's on fire, I think. I see flames in his face. Oh my God. Why would you do that? That's just dumb business. Why would you blow up an asset that the guy could sell to get your money? That's not even smart. That was just dumb for the drug dealer guys. The guy could sell his car, or you could have just sold the car. Like, that was just stupid. That's just stupid and mean. It doesn't make any sense.
What else am I gonna ask?
I ain't no snitch, Beatty. Not even for you am I a snitch.
I'm assuming they just dated, or is that her?
I could show you pictures of how they died. Broken fingernails, blood on the walls.
All of a sudden, you're a cop.
The computer.
Ah. I was thinking along a different line. I was like on another. I'm still not sure. Maybe I missed it, but I'm assuming they dated, or is that her kid's father? Like I said, I'll probably find out in the edit. I always find everything out in the edits.
Well,
Ziggy, you're an idiot, and your car's gone, and you still owe $3,000. Herc does not look the part at all. He looks like such... He literally looks like the type of guy that fakes because he's a cop.
Hope you guys are taking notes.
Watch, he's going to get caught whispering. I hope he does, because he needs to learn to not be cocky. He's just too cocky. I mean, I don't want Herc to die, but I hope he gets beat to crap so he learns that, like, you can't be so cocky all the time. Oh, he went in the tar. It is kind of funny. Now now that he's building like a reputation, it is kind of getting funny. Maybe he will get away with it. See, he keeps looking up there though.
One more time with that toothpick, I'm gonna stab him in the fucking eye with it.
Yeah. And he keeps looking up at that window. If one guy catches his eyes and they see that window.
Double his fee. But I don't need to meet with him. Let the money talk.
And we already know that he's hardened. He'll murder anybody.
And this nigga Roberto's on the shelf to us right now. I mean, it's getting hard to hold on to the towers without our name all over that product, is all I'm saying. I mean, I'm cutting shit with shit right now, trying to cheat, but sooner or later...
I hear you, man.
I'm cutting shit with shit. I like that.
You working it out with D?
I wonder if Avon knows. I don't know why he would, but maybe Stringer and him are that tight.
Reaching out to this kid, get something to him and his girl. I don't know. Show him that we got a plan. Take some real estate, put it in D's name. He got something to come home to.
Do it.
I'm wondering if Stringer's that mean where he's just like trying to get D out of the picture completely, like kill his ass, or if he's like trying to make good on the fact that he like, I'm hooking up with your girl, but like I'm trying to look out for you.
Sent me.
fuck you and fuck him.
Frank, he sent me to tell you that we're doubling your fee. To help with any legal troubles. He also told me to tell you that he regrets that you're still having problems on our behalf.
They're throwing my people in the back of police cars, and this asshole can't even talk face to face. I'm done. I'm out. I don't need nothing more to do with you people. I don't need the trouble or the money. I got a union to run.
Potassium permanganate.
Spell permanganate.
I'm very curious to see what it's used
So you
for.
just type that shit in there and ask it for an answer?
Control substance. Oh. So it has to do with drug. Okay, so it's not bomb related. I just assumed it was like a terroristic thing.
It's not like the old days.
No?
Frank here helped set the system up. He can probably explain it a lot better than I can, if he doesn't mind.
No problem, Chief. So imagine February on the docks. You're wearing Gore-Tex gloves trying to punch numbers on that thing.
You're saying that's what happened to the can with the girls in it?
Beatty, darling, I don't know what happened there. I'm just saying if you go by the computer, it might look like there's some kind of dirt going down when it's really just a glitch in the system.
The custom seal was broke on that box. Shouldn't that get noticed?
You're offloading a ship the
Good
size of a
point.
small town. You might notice a broke seal, you might not.
But that's your job. It's a custom
wanna keep
customs
changing.
seal.
But it ain't like it's just that one box that went missing. We lose them some bitches all the time.
So their thievery is actually helping their case. It's like we steal boxes all the time, but it makes it look good because the boxes are always missing, and you've only gotten one dead girl box. The other boxes weren't like claimed as stolen, so it actually their thievery, their constant thievery helps them.
Yeah, dead-ended on this. Is there anything we can offer any of them for cooperation?
You could marry one of them, make her an American housewife. Short of that, they're going back to fuck where they came from.
Jack by some knuckles, but y'all clean. Y'all got an outstanding warrant like everybody in here, and what do you do? What do you do?
Give another name.
Why?
Because your real name ain't no good.
All right, it ain't good, and follow through. All right, Death Grip ain't shit.
You change up the name.
What else?
Yo, I got it. Change the caps from red to blue, right? Make it look like we got some fresh shit. Boom.
Yep.
And you know what else we might could do? Give each tower its own name, right? And then we do like some fake competing. So a fiend gets some bad shit from one, he go back to the other.
And there's a thinking man right there.
See, nigga, ain't that what the fuck I just said?
You and my uncle talk?
That's not what you just said, unless I missed it.
Before I deliver, I want to know what you need it for. Bomb or some shit?
Yeah. Yeah, just because they saw the cocaine doesn't mean.
Process drugs, don't you? Cocaine.
But he might be digging too deep.
You still want it? I got it on the Fairfield Piers. No problem.
She wants to know if she knows a girl that she gets.
What is she? Yeah, what is she getting out of it? Yeah, it's like why?
Сказал, что не поможет.
It's like why are we helping you?
Так что знаешь девочку или нет?
Aš nežinau, man atrodo, viena truputį
Да ну ты
pažįstama.
просто время тратишь.
I don't speak Polish, or whatever the heck they're talking. But that's what it seemed like. It seemed like they were upset because they wanted to say, but they want a deal.
Administration's database. You can sit up here at the offsite.
Yeah.
We can share information, but the murders stay with homicide.
So is Bunk and
Unless, of course, you find a suspect.
so is the whole crew together now? Except McNulty. Poor McNulty's excluded.
This horse working the Wilhelmina today?
I told that motherfucker we were done. I told him.
He said he talked to you. Said it's triple rate for every can. Triple?
Money talks. The Greek was right. Money talks. How could you say no to that?
Call Horse in the tower. Tell him he's working the Wilhelmina. All right. It's now or never for us. I got no choice.
Yeah, it's like
Today we got ships, Uncle Frank. Today. The writing's on the fucking wall.
they're just gonna take all they can, I guess.
Fuck the wall.
So that was another slow-moving episode. Slower, I should say. Lots of crazy stuff happened. See, this show keeps at such a clip, like the pace it keeps. It's moving at such a steady clip that like no episode's a bad episode. But I'm kind of seeing why people say season 2 is the slowest paced, because it is moving slower than the first season. But I'm digging it. I'm still digging all the banter and the talking and like everything else. I dig everything. But I do see that there's less action, so to speak. A lot, put it this way, less than the first season. And I'm assuming less than the following seasons. But still really liking it. They got, finally, Omar, they got coming up before the jury or whatever. He's getting a suit. I can't wait to see what he's wearing. Herc is going on this whole like undercover thing, and he's obviously been doing it long enough now where he has established a rapport with all these guys. I feel like that's going to blow up though, because I feel like he's getting too comfortable. Unless it's just for comedic relief, he keeps looking up at the window, and I feel like someone's going to catch his eyes looking up at that window, and it's going to blow up in his face. Could be wrong. Frank Sabaka is now money talks kind of situation, and the shit hit the fan. So what does he do? Does he keep committing crime, or does he buckle up and lose everything? Like Nick just said, the writing's on the wall. Shit's coming to an end. I don't know. Then you got Ziggy doing drug deals on the side. We kind of knew that was his idea, but we didn't know for sure up until now that he was doing it, and he did it with the wrong people. I said it in the reaction, but those drug dealer guys run by Method Man, which was a shock, are ridiculous. Why would you blow up a car why would you ruin anything of value? A dude owes you money, you steal his car. If anything, hold it as collateral, but don't blow it up. The guy could sell the car, or you could force him. Be like, listen, you're selling this car or we're going to kill you. He sells the car, you get your money. Now he has less assets, less money. Like, I never understood that. I understood physically beating somebody up because you can heal and you'll learn your lesson. But why take monetary possessions that could be sold to get your money? Made no sense. That was just ridiculous. So don't ask me where that's going, other than them wanting their money, unless everything is going to intertwine at the end. Like, I'm wondering if Method Man's drug crew is like just in it for now for this sake of the story, or if they're going to continue to like compete against Avon's crew and stuff like that. I'm assuming that might happen as well at some point. But now Avon's crew is talking about switching the names of the drugs, switching like what they do, how they do it, because they need to build business back up so they could start redoing business with Roberto. I don't know if it's going to go as far as that, because I'm sure Roberto does his background checks and would be like, I know it's still you guys, but as far as your average drug using guy, he won't know the difference. He'll just be like, new guy in town, and he'll get his drugs. So there is a lot going on. The crew's back together, except McNulty, everything else. But I'm just going to get into episode 8. That's all I'm going to say about this one. Hey guys, you just finished watching The Wire. If you want, click up here, and you'll get the next part of this episode. If you want to click down here, you'll probably see something else I do, either another show or like a trailer reaction. Click over here if you want to subscribe to my channel. Comments down below, like and subscribe. Peace.